Guys, we're mid-October and we're headed to the trenches in this week's new releases. Battlefield 1 is taking us back to the simpler times of World War I, where you had to wait to shoot until you could see the whites of their eyes, and shovels were considered a weapon. Other World War I weapons included bolt-action rifles, automatic and semi-automatic rifles, artillery, flamethrowers, and good old-fashioned mustard gas. But you're also traveling in style in this game with heavy tanks, armored trucks, biplane aircraft, battleships, and of course, zeppelins. But you can give all those up for straight-up good old-fashioned horses. The game will launch with 9 maps and 6 modes, which include Conquest, Domination, Operations, Rush, Team Deathmatch, and War Pigeons. In a game for the birds, players must secure war pigeons and then use them to call in for an artillery strike. You're going back to the past on the 21st. Now, if you want to kill people, but you want to see it from far, far away, consider strategy game Sid Meier's Civ 6. As you might have guessed, it's going to feel similar to the other Civ games, but because it's being developed by the teams that made the expansions, you're going to find a lot of similarities there. City improvements such as military installations are now unstacked from the main city tile. This encourages players to add improvements to other types of terrain. The game also uses a good old-fashioned drawn map approach to illustrate tiles that have yet to be explored. Make your civilization reign supreme by following those 4 X's: explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate. Build your army and add technologies to eventually rule over the whole planet. The world is yours on the 21st. LEGO lovers and Harry Potter enthusiasts rejoice! LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 is coming out to cover the first 4 films in the Harry Potter series. Just like in every LEGO game, you'll be collecting, exploring, and solving puzzles. You also get spellcasting and potion making. And yes, you can turn someone into a frog. You'll visit the Leaky Cauldron as a central hub for purchasing unlockable extras and returning to previous levels. And of course, you'll be hanging out at Hogwarts to find unlockable characters found by picking up hidden portraits. For Harry Potter and LEGO fans, it's a win-win, and you can raise your wand on the 21st. The kids are getting Skylanders, Imaginators, and there's something different this time. Players can create their own characters, known as Imaginators. Everything else is pretty much the same. You're solving puzzles, you're platforming, you're fighting. You get to put your little Skylander toy figurine on the Portal of Power, and there's multiplayer. All that stuff is the same. But now players can select a battle class and an elemental class, and then customize the names, voices, powers, appearances, and colors, even the sizes of their Imaginators. It's pretty cool, and if you have an unimaginative child, they can just choose one that's randomly generated. Most importantly, both Crash Bandicoot and Dr. Neo Cortex will appear as guest characters, and yes, Crash will have his own level. Aw yeah. Finally, Batman Return to Arkham features remastered versions of Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, using the Unreal Engine 4. This is for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Additionally, both games include all previously released downloadable content and features improved graphics, upgraded models and environments, and improvements in the lighting, effects, and shaders for both games. If you're a fan of the Bat and you want to relive that series, this is a no-brainer. You become the Bat on the 21st. And that's all I have for you this week. Do remember that release dates are based on retailer listings, and sometimes those change. I'll see you guys again next week.